I've only read the first paragraph here, and it's false.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by nhliberty.org/forum.
What's your name, sir?
Rosseau.
What do you do at the courthouse?
Prosecutor.
And what were you saying?
I'm saying that I've only read the first paragraph here, and it's false. You take an oath as a juror to render a verdict according to the law and the evidence.
And what if the law is immoral?
Regardless of whether you think the law is immoral.
So you would enforce slavery if you were a juror?
Do you want me to answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I take an oath to render a verdict according to the law and the evidence, then I have to do it. Before I take that oath, I'm given the opportunity to say that I have a moral objection to it, and I'm not. And the law does not require me to take that.
So because you want me to disqualify myself because I don't want to enforce an immoral law. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying at all. You can say it any way you want. I'm telling you what the law says and what you're passing out here. Do you want me to hear my answer?
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you what the law says, and what you are passing out here is not what the law says. In fact, it is contrary to the law.
That's fine. I'm going with natural law.
My point is this, because I can see I'm not going to make a point with you, but here's the thing. A person who has a moral objection to the law has an opportunity to state that objection prior. They're explained, the law is explained to them. They have an opportunity to object and say, to take that oath would violate my conscience. The law gives them that out. You don't have to take that oath.
Would you kick them off a jury if they said that?
Look, it's not me kicking them off. The law gives them that right.
What if they want to send a peaceful person home who commits a non-violent crime?
I can't have this conversation with you anymore. I'm trying to tell you, I was under the impression I was thinking we might not know what you were passing out was false. Now, if you want to argue the morality, that's a very different thing. But what you're saying here, you're stating as fact, something that is not fact. So that's why I pointed this out. Thank you. Hope you have a good day.
I sure will. Thank you, sir. All right, Raymond, how did you feel about today's event?
Oh, man, it felt great. I am on cloud nine after passing out all that information on the jurors' rights. Felt good. I'm going to feel good the rest of the week.
What were some people saying?
A lot of people did... well, I had a couple of people tell me that, what rights? What rights do we have? And I said, well, read this, and we'll take our rights back.
nhfree.com.
Now, I spend most of my time on the new political forum at
nhliberty.org. nhliberty.org.
It's a place where all peaceful discussion is welcome.
nhliberty.org
is the fastest growing political forum in New Hampshire
nhliberty.org.
has lots of nice people. NH Liberty is where you want to be.
nhliberty.org.